Okay, so we're here with an episode of My Hero Ultra Rumble, bro. So yeah, okay, no, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Anyways, back with another episode of My Hero Ultra Rumble. This was meant to be last night. This episode was meant to come out last night, but given how late the part one, given how late part one got re-released, not only taped together, not only stitched together, but also shortened to cut out the filler. So yeah. Okay, you got this, bro. You got this, bro. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention, bro. Damn it. Let's go, bro. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing good right now. So yeah. Hope y'all enjoying your morning, bro. So yeah. Plus ultra, plus ultra. Yeah, use the plus ultra on these niggas, bro. Like for real. Yeah. So yeah, I'd like to tell you guys if you're loving the videos, then I suggest to subscribe if you love if you love them, bro. Now it's just stills. Now it's just a single still of the person of the character, bro. Now, bro. Oh, about to get revived. Like I said, because of the honestly because of the Wi-Fi issues, of the first part that came out yesterday morning. I had to re-edit it so that not only can I stitch it together, but also get rid of the filler parts. So yeah. Yeah, fuck that. I'm being huge. I wish it could be huge all the damn time, bro. But I guess it would make the matchup unfair, bro. I guess it would just make the matchup unfair, bro. If that were the case, bro. Damn. Like, believe it or not, I actually almost quit this game, bro. Almost. Mainly because was it getting, not only was it, I feel like it was getting a bit stale, but also on top of that, they weren't introducing new characters. On top of that, bro, you might be wondering, Viper. What about the one for all variant of Deku or the young off one? Those are just variants of characters, yeah, guys. They don't count as new characters in my eyes, bro. Even though that they have separate slots, which I don't know why, bro. Why give the variants of characters their own slots? Like, why give variants of characters if you could have easily gave that spot to a character that have yet to make an appearance in the game, bro? Hell, I'm glad that Fumikage got to. I'm glad that Fumikage got to be in the game, but here's the thing. But here's the thing. He could have been in the game earlier, bro. If I'm being honest, bro. Instead of having instead of having the variants of characters or even present Mike on in as playable characters like. Oh, a team loss? Oh shit. Oh shit, my team lost, bro. Damn. So far, was the stream working? It's working way better than. But they have to do another maintenance, bro. Like, what the fuck? Let me continue my rant, bro. As I said, Fumikage could have been in the game earlier, bro. But instead, you got one for all variant of Deku, Armored All Might, Present Mike, and the young All for One getting the game over Fumikage. Like, with the All for One, All Might, and Deku shits, those are just variants of characters. Present Mike had no business being a playable character, bro. He's annoying as shit, bro. Like, for real. Like, dead ass. Dude can't fight for shit, bro. He annoying as shit, bro. Like, I don't care what people say. He's a Present Mike is annoying as shit, bro. He's easily the worst character in My Hero Academia, bro. So yeah. And for some reason they have this douchebag Naito in the game over Fumikage, bro. He's another one that I feel like should have not been in the game, bro. Or at least not this early, bro. Like seriously, there's so many characters that you could have put in. There's a couple of characters that you could have put in before Naito, bro. So yeah. So yeah. Why not start out with the early seasons of the show to get added to the game, and then you go into the later seasons. So yeah, of the show, bro. I gotta start playing My Hero Ultra Impact, bro. I hope they put My Hero Ultra Impact in on Xbox, bro. So yeah. Do get an Xbox port, bro. Say the likes of Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero, My Hero Ultra Rumble, games like that. Like that originally started out on mobile, but got ported onto consoles, bro. Hell, even Bleach Brave Soul started on mobile devices before coming to Xbox. So yeah. The most recent free to play game to come to Xbox is 2XKO, bro. Or is it supposed to be pronounced 2 times KO, bro? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out, bro. Let's find out. I'm trying to find out. Oh, it says 2x. It doesn't say, it just says 2xKO, bro. And yeah, the game recently came out, bro. When I played the game yesterday, that means that the game has only been out for a day by that point, bro. So making me one of the first people to play the game, bro, when it officially came out. So yeah. Matter of fact, I want to do another episode of 2xKO, bro. I want to make that a full fledged series, bro. Since that game's actually fun, bro. The only times that I struggled is if the game's lagging, bro. Because because of my connection, bro. Other than that, it's a good game, bro. That I recommend you play, bro. The 2xKO game, bro. And it's from the same people that made League of Legends and Valorant. So yeah. And the game art style reminds me of Brawlhalla, bro. So yeah. Wait, what? Oh, it's been seasons since you fucking played ranked matches, bro. I don't know why, but this version of the fucking casual outfit for my lady reminds me of Daphne from fucking Scooby Doo, bro. Like, dead ass. And you remember how hot that likes of Daphne and Velma were in Scooby Doo, bro? Like, let's do this shit, bro. So, so we're doing this shit, bro. I try to play this game more often, but the main thing is that I paid more attention to other games that I love playing more, bro. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult for me to pay attention to this game, bro. That's the thing with free to play games is that they try to require your attention most of the time, bro. And it's hard, bro. I like the way Genshin does their free to play shit, bro. As their shit is an actual story, bro. The only part I don't like is that it lacks replayability. I'm not saying the story is bad. The story is pretty good. It's just that once you do like a cutscene or mission or quest, you can't go back. You can't play it, bro. That's the sad part. So yeah. Yeah, where that annoying ass announcer at? It's like a whoop his ass, bro, for for annoying the fuck out of me, bro. Throughout the game's history, bro. Think you could plus ultra your way out of this, bitch? Think again. Someone knocked me down, bro. Yeah, bitch, think again.
Don't forget me.
We're actually gonna eat breakfast afterwards, bro. Don't worry, this stream is not ending yet, bro. Get him. Yeah, yeah. Our first win of the season, bro. So yeah, our first fucking win in the season, bro. Damn right I am.
Now this 7-2. Now this 7-2. Now this 7-2.
See if I could do another matchup, bro. Wow. So far, I got one victory this season so far. So far, baby. Alright, let me go make me some waffles, bro. Okay, I'm back. Made me some waffles, baby. So far, first victory in the 5th matchup this season, bro. Uh, Franklin Clinton 619. You should have put Franklin Clinton, bro. Like honestly, you should have put in Franklin Clinton, bro. You should have. GTA 6 supposed to come out in November, bro, of this year, bro. Better not get fucking delayed again, bro. It's already been delayed twice. Yes, twice. It's been delayed, bro. Shut the fuck up, Bakugo. Like, no wonder why people hate your bitch ass, bro. No one cares. Yeah. Get his bitch ass out of here. Get his bitch ass out of here. I'll be honest. I would rather have 2011 Michael Cole than fucking present Mike, bro. And we all know how bad Michael Cole was in 2011, bro. You know how terrible he was in 2011, bro. Nowadays, Michael Cole is a way better commentator nowadays, bro. Mainly because he was given more freedom to express himself, bro. Because back when Vince McMahon used to run WWE, my Vince would be all up the commentator's ears, bro. Like, bro. Try to make me deaf, huh, Mike?
Ready to go. All right. Leave it to me.
No sweat. Everyone should stay very nice.
Don't forget me. Bounce ya. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. Up, be careful.
There's some items here.
Hey,
Damn it. Kim. Oh my god, I got double elimination, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Ha. Get his bitch ass out of here, bro. Get the mic. Like that old MF song. Who the fuck passed through the mic?
No sweat. Everyone's in the safe area. Hand it over. There's some items here.
Okay, so still got one. I think we still got one left, bro.
There's some items. There's some items here. There's some items here.
There's some mobs here. Who cares?
I rescued the dumb civilian. Happy?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, Bakugo. Like, stop calling the civilians stupid, bro. Like, stop. Stop that, Bakugo. No wonder why no one likes your bitch ass, bro. Second victory, bro.
Maybe try Smiley? Let's make both of them. Nice popularity on the ride. Now this I'm into.
So far I'm doing good, bro.
Now this I'm into. Now this I'm into.
Got the two Outfits, bro. I'll focus on the outfits after I get these things, bro.
Now that has some into.
If you stay determined, all your wishes will come true.
Alright. See what it is. Oh, it's just, oh, 4 new items. Okay.
You don't mind if I stand out, right?
Okay, so this is the last matchup, bro, of the episode, bro. Before I get to 2XKO, bro. Okay, so it's crazy how different McDonald's was when it first started comparing to now, bro. Cause I watched Nick DiGiovanni's shit recently, and god damn, it was different, bro. As burgers were not the main focus at the time, so yeah. Let me check out McDonald's menu. Nineteen 48. They have a cool ass shit, bro. See, okay, so I found a McDonald's menu from I think what was it like 1940, bro? So yeah, bro. It started out as McDonald's barbecue. Damn, it started out as McDonald's barbecue in 1940, bro. McDonald's, bro. And let's just say that the menu was different compared to what we have today. So yeah, that's the best way I could put it, bro. Somehow the copy of the menu was preserved, bro, for McDonald's, bro, in the 1940s, bro. Damn, they used to sell barbecue beef, ham, or pork, bro, with French fries for 35 cents, bro. Damn, I wish we had those prices today, but sadly we don't, bro. Fuck up, fuck you, Mike. Damn, look at it, how different it was. Look at this. Hamburgers with French fries. The cost for it was 25 cents at the time. This was 1943, bro. Menu, bro. For McDonald's, bro. Melted cheese with French fries. 30 cents. Like, damn. Like, some stuff that was unheard of. It says barbecue beef, ham, or pork. Look. I get that they use beef for burgers, but just beef by itself, like, nah. And I get that McDonald's would go on to do the McRib in terms of pork, bro. But that was decades later, bro. So yeah, in the 80s. Damn it. Fuck. As I saw in the McDonald's shit, they had melted cheese with French fries, 30 cents. Peanut butter and jelly with French fries, 20 cents. Damn, they sold peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at McDonald's during its early years, bro. Stuff that you would never think of when it comes to McDonald's, bro. Fucking hamburger steak with French fries, 60 cents. Tamales and chili with French fries, 50 cents. Damn, tamales. They sold it at McDonald's, bro. And chili, like straight chili, 25 cents. Ham and baked beans, 50 cents, bro. Like, what in the absolute fuck, bro? Damn, they got giant malts made with real milk, 20 cents. Ice cream sodas, 20 cents. Which I think is supposed to be like the soda floats or whatever. Sundays, 20 cents. Root beer, 10 cents. Root beer float, 20 cents. Frosted root beer, 20 cents. Coca-Cola, 10 cents. Coffee, 10 cents. Yeah. Like, they always had Coca-Cola, McDonald's, bro. Which they still have to this very day, bro. This was that was a menu from 1943, bro. Like this is when you, when when you hear the mention of that menu, you would never expect the answer to be McDonald's, bro. We lost. Then we got a fucking McDonald's menu from the 50s, bro. An actual McDonald's menu from the 50s, bro. From 1955, bro. We have a McDonald's in Illinois, bro. It was called McDonald's Hamburgers, bro. And they had a mascot called Speedy, bro. This was the pre Ronald McDonald era of McDonald's. So yeah. So yeah, bro. They got hamburgers 15 cents, cheeseburgers 19 cents, malt shakes 20 cents, french fries 10 cents, orange 10 cents, root beer 10 cents, coke 10 cents, coffee 10 cents, milk 10 cents. Like, damn. That's crazy, bro. That is fucking crazy, man. 9. Oh, it's damn, 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 damn. That's a lot, bro. Should I do one more? Nah, I'm not doing one more, bro. Anyways, you got a fucking McDonald's menu from the 19. What? Here's another one from roughly around the same time period, bro. It says pure beef hamburger, 15 cents. Tempting cheeseburger, 19 cents. Basically the same shit, bro. Same small menu items, bro. It's crazy looking back at these McDonald's menus from like decades ago, bro. Seems to be an interesting part of history, bro. We got a menu from the 1960s, bro. Okay, so 1960s. This is where 50s was where, even though the 1950s is where we started to get more familiarized with McDonald's, bro. And this is in the 1960s is where we begin to 50s and also 50s and to even bigger extent the 60s is where we start seeing the arc, big famous McDonald art or Arches logo, bro. This is the 1960s. 15 cents for French fries. Regular hamburgers was 15 cents. The McDouble hamburger was 28 cents. The Filet-O-Fish was 24 cents. Matter of fact, the 60s is where the Filet-O-Fish was debuted. Originally, it debuted as a way to compete, as a way to get Catholic customers into their restaurants. Because several Catholic people refused to eat red meat on Fridays. So there was two menu options that were made. Those being the Filet-O-Fish and the Hula Burger. And the Filet-O-Fish ended up winning that competition and remained on the menu since. While the Hula Burger was discontinued, bro. Like, what do you expect from the Hula Burger? It was for those who don't know what the Hula Burger is, it's basically like this sandwich that has buns, pineapple, and two slices of cheese. Like, what the fuck? Cheeseburger 20 cents, McDouble cheeseburger 38 cents, milkshake was 22 cents. There you got root beer, orange soda, or Coca-Cola, 15 cents. 10 cents for coffee, 12 cents for milk. You even get milk. Damn, you get milkshakes, bro. That was the 60s, bro. Let me search up a menu item from the 1970s, bro. So, yeah. Okay, so you got a McDonald's menu from the 1960s. Let's go. 1960s is not 1960s, 1970s, bro. Last one we're gonna look at, bro. So this is where we really get our familiar my items, bro. So yeah. Yeah, this is where we really get our familiar my menu items, bro. You got the quarter pounder for 60 cents. Quarter pounder with cheese for 70 cents. You got the Big Mac for 65 cents in the 1970s, bro, for a Big Mac, bro. You wanna know how much a Big Mac combo is now, bro? Fucking like what, $10, $11, bro? Now, just for a Big Mac combo, bro. Just for a Big Mac combo, bro. For Big Mac fries and a drink, that's like $10, bro. $10, $11, bro. Damn, I want Big Mac for 65 cents. Like, y'all guys, y'all old guys, I'm fucking jealous of y'all guys from like the 60s and 70s to have these prices, bro. Big Mac 65 cents. Filet-O-Fish for 48 cents. Hamburger for 28 cents. Cheeseburger for 33 cents. Milk for 20 cents. Fries is 26 cents. Large order fries is 46 cents. Large order, damn. Coffee 15 cents. Hot apple pie for 26 cents. And note, this was back when the apple pie was fried as opposed to baked as it is nowadays. So yeah. Remember, this was fried apple pie at the time, so yeah. But I think it was in the 90s that they switched over to baked apple pies to make it more healthy. Even though that it didn't really change anything, bruh. Let's be honest, bruh. There was no real difference in like what? Like fat and calories, I think. No real difference. So there was no real point in changing the format of the apple pies. Hot chocolate is 15 cents. A milkshake is fucking 35 cents. Rather it be vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, or even coffee flavor. Got Coca-Cola, root beer, and orangeade for 15 and 20 cents, bro. Got the ice cream cone for 20 cents. Damn. Y'all guys had it good, bro. In terms of prices, bro. So anyways, that's it, bro. For this episode, bro. So I'll see you guys next time. Viper signing off.